Hey there everyone, my name is Nathan and I'm the owner here at Minnesota Mobile Guy. If you're not already familiar with us, we're a business based here in the U.S. state of Minnesota, but we assist customers from all over the world with all sorts of different issues and services on their smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. One of the services that our customers most frequently ask us to perform is the SIM unlocking of a mobile device in order to be used with a different carrier or network other than the one that originally sold it. By default, most mobile devices these days are going to come with some sort of lock that restricts them to only being used with the original carrier, and they have to undergo some sort of unlock process in order to be used with a different carrier or a different network. Now, here with us today, we happen to have a Samsung Galaxy J3 Orbit, and this device is originally from Straight Talk or Tracfone here in the US, and as we can see here, the device has not yet been SIM unlocked because we have a different carrier SIM card inserted, and we get those messages on the screen telling us that the device is network locked and that we have an invalid SIM card inserted. Now, Tracfone or Straight Talk will do the SIM unlock for you if you meet all of their requirements, but they're kind of strict in their requirements for SIM unlocking because they have such a long period of time that you have to be able to use the device with them before they will do it for you. And that period is a whole year, so you have to maintain active service with them for 12 whole months before they will do the SIM unlock for you. So we've been contacted by tons of customers over the years asking us to assist them with this specific issue on this specific model, usually either because they themselves wanted to change carriers away from Tracfone before satisfying the 12-month requirement, or because they purchased the device used from a dishonest seller who didn't tell them that the device was locked. The seller claimed either it was already unlocked or it was already eligible to do the unlock through Tracfone or something of that nature, and then after the purchase, the buyer discovered that that wasn't actually true, that the device was still locked to Tracfone. The seller had long since disappeared, they couldn't get a hold of them, and unfortunately it's a very common scam that happens these days with the buying and selling of used mobile devices. But we are making this video to let any interested customers know that we do offer a service to be able to get the device SIM unlocked without having to go directly through Tracfone and meet all of the requirements. It's actually something that we do directly to the device while it is plugged into a computer, and the great thing about this is that it's actually something that can be done for just about anyone, anywhere in the world. So you don't necessarily need to be located here in our local area in order for us to be able to do this for you. You would just need to have a decently powerful Windows computer along with a fast internet connection, and we can remotely connect right to your computer through the internet and perform the exact same procedure that we're doing right here, right now. So our unlock program is actually running on the phone as we speak, just so you guys can actually see the before and after as proof that we can actually perform the service. It needs just about another minute here to finish up, and then after it restarts, we should be able to see that we can pop that SIM card back in, and then we should no longer be seeing the error messages. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the video here just to help keep this as short and sweet as possible. All right, there we go. So the unlock has now completed. The device has rebooted. We will notice here, if I swipe down the notification panel, we no longer have that invalid SIM card message up there anymore. So that being gone is a very good indication. I just need to jump into the settings here to make sure that my network mode is set correctly, because by default it's going to come set to default for Straight Talk, so we do need to adjust that in order to get signal on a different carrier. Let me just change that over there to what we need. Okay, and then now I'm going to go ahead and jump into the settings to show you exactly what we are working with. So under the About Phone section, we can indeed see that we have a Galaxy J3 Orbit, and then that model number there, the SM-S367VL, that is the model number of the specific device that we are working with here today. Let me go ahead and jump back to my mobile network section. And it looks like now that I changed the network mode, I'm going to go ahead and need to just restart the device once. So one more restart here, hold on, and then we should be able to see that it can get signal on that SIM card that we have inserted. Okay, so now that I've got my device's APN settings typed in, and those are the data settings that need to be enabled for mobile data to work on the phone, that did indeed kick in our signal for us. So once that software update goes away, we will indeed be able to see that we have our signal bars there up top with our LTE signal there once my focus cooperates. And then if we jump back into the settings under About Phone, under the SIM card status, we can indeed see that we are registered here now on LTE, and we are all set up with our SIM card that we have inserted. And this SIM card, by the way, is from Cricket here in the US, which is a prepaid provider that runs on AT&T's network. So for the most part, almost any carrier that uses either AT&T towers or T-Mobile towers would be able to work and be used with this specific model device. So, if you have a Galaxy J3 Orbit that's originally from Tracfone and would like help getting its SIM unlocked, we would love to help you out with that, so go ahead and get in touch with us. All of our contact information will be right down in the video description, and I'll also put a slide at the end of the video here that has all of the information there as well. While you're here, make sure to check out some of the other videos that we have on our channel, as we offer a lot of different services for a lot of different devices, and I'm sure you'll find something there that could come in handy someday. Hitting that subscribe button while you're there will ensure that you're notified of all the new videos and services that we're constantly adding and putting up, just like this one. Y para todos ustedes hispanohablantes, nosotros también hablamos español, así que ustedes nos pueden contactar sin duda. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.